Hello children, welcome to St. Joseph's Academy video learning classes. This video is for class 2, subject English 2, Mulberry, topic The Ugly Duckling, lesson number 10, part 1. I, Rituvish Ramola, your English teacher, hope you all are good and safe at your home. So children, let's read the story of The Ugly Duckling. Duckling means a young one of a duck. And ugly means who is not beautiful. So this is the story of a young one of a duck who is not beautiful. So children, in the story, the farm animals behaved very rudely with the ugly duckling. They teased him and laughed at him because he was different from others. So let's read the story by line. So children, before starting the chapter, let's read some difficult words with their meaning. So our first word is warm. Warm means a little hot. Next word is fluffy. Here the fluffy means soft and light. If the thing is soft, you can say fluffy. Next word is piped. Pipe means here to spoke. Next word is waddling. So here the word waddling means walking with short steps while tilting from side to side. So here waddling means walking with short steps while tilting from side to side. Or we can say walk with short steps and a clumsy sway motion. Our next word is farmyard. Farmyard is an area surrounded by farm buildings. Our next word is teased. Teased means made fun of. Here the word teased means made fun of. Next word is crept. Crept away means away quietly, or we can say to move. Next word is bulrushes. Here bulrushes means a plant with grass-like leaves. Our next word is shivering. Here shivering means shaking because of the cold. Our next word is flapped. And the word flapped means moved quickly up and down or from side to side. Our next word is paddled, means moved through the water. Our next word is greet. Greet means welcome. When we are welcoming someone, so we are greeting. So here the word greet means welcome. Our next word is reflection. Reflection means a picture of yourself that you see in a mirror or water. That we call reflection. So children, in this story we will learn that each one of us is special. So see children, Look at the picture below. What are the children in the group doing? Are they mean or kind? So children, those boys are standing, they are laughing. Are they mean or kind? Look at the boy in the blue shirt. Is he happy or sad? Is he looking happy or sad? And children, what would you do if you saw this happening? So see children, the boy, those who are laughing, they are not kind. It is not good. And the boy who is in blue shirt, he is sad. And children, if we saw these things happening, then we should help others. We should not laugh at him. So children, let us read a story about a duckling who felt sad and lonely because he was different. Duckling means a young ones of duck. In the story, the young ones of duck who felt sad and lonely because he was different from the others. So let's read the story line by line. On a warm, bright summer day. Warm means a little hot. So on a hot, bright summer day, Mother Duck was sitting in her nest. So on the bright summer day, Mother Duck was sitting in her nest, and the nest was at the edge of the lake. There were 10 eggs inside the nest. Mother Duck was sitting in the nest, and the nest was at the edge of the lake. And in the nest there were 10 eggs. Crack! One by one, 9 eggs cracked open, and out came pretty fluffy yellow duckling. So children, the sound of crack, and one by one 9 eggs cracked open, and out came pretty fluffy yellow duckling. And from the cracked egg, fluffy yellow duckling came out. Chip, chip, piped. Means chip, chip sound came. The little duckling waddling around. The biggest egg of all cracked open last, and at the last the big one egg cracked and opened. A large grey chick came out of the egg, and at the last one grey chick came out from that big one egg. On the next day, Mother Duck took all her little ducklings to the lake. The ducklings swam together beside their mother, and all the little chicks swam together beside their mother. So children, the grey duckling could swim better than all the other ducklings, and the 9 duckling was trying to swim, but the grey one duckling could swim better than all the other ducklings. The fluffy yellow duckling came around him. And then what happened? The 9 fluffy ducklings came around the grey duckling and spoke. "You are not like us," they said. "You are not like us. You are not similar to us. You are an ugly grey duckling. You are not beautiful." The 9 yellow fluffy duckling said to the ugly grey duckling, "We'll not play with you." And the 9 told to the grey duckling, will not play with you. You are not similar to us. At the farmyard, the other animals teased him and laughed at him. And all the farmyard animals, they laughed at the grey duckling. Whoever heard of a grey duckling, they said. The little duckling felt very sad, and the grey duckling felt very sad. One night he crept away. He moved from the farmyard. He hid himself in some bushes. He hid in the grass by the lake, too frightened to return. All through the hot, dry summer, he stayed outside the farmyard, eating what he could find. He was all alone. So one night, the grey duckling moved from the farmyard, and then he hid himself in some grass. And then, complete hot, dry summer, he stayed outside the farm. He was all alone. Then came autumn, and the time autumn came, the leaves turned brown and fell from the trees. Autumn is the time when the trees shed their leaves. So then came autumn, the leaves turned brown and fell from the trees. Then what happened? Soon it was winter, and the time winter came. The sky was grey and cold wind blew. So children, winter time came, and on the one evening, while he was shivering, here he means ugly duckling. Ugly duckling was feeling cold and he was shivering by the lake. The ugly duckling saw the most beautiful white bird flying across the river. Across means from one end to the another side. So, the beautiful white bird flying across the river, and they were swans. The ugly duckling looked at them and wished with all his heart that he could be with them. Now then winter time passed, and it was spring, and the springtime came. New green leaves grew on the trees, and the birds chirped. And then children, after the winter time, the springtime came. And in the springtime, generally new green leaves appear on the trees, and the birds chirped. The ugly duckling flapped his wings to feel the warm sun. He was surprised at how big and strong his wings felt. So children, here flapped means moved quickly up and down or from side to side. So the ugly duckling, the grey ugly duckling, flapped his wings to feel the warm sun. And the ugly duckling was surprised at how big and strong his wings felt. Children, then one morning, the beautiful white birds returned to the lake. They saw the ugly duckling and called him to join them. So beautiful white swans invited the ugly duckling to join them. The ugly duckling shyly paddled out in the water to greet. First, ugly duckling, feeling shy, but he paddled out in the water to greet them. But as he got closer, he felt shy and scared. But the ugly duckling felt shy and scared. He started to think, what if they too laughed at him? So he bent his head low. So the ugly duckling was scared and feeling shy, and he started to think, what if they too laugh at him? So he bent his head low. As he did that, he saw his reflection in the water. The ugly duckling saw his reflection in the water, and he was very surprised. Why, children? Why he was very surprised? Because he had turned into a beautiful white swan. So now the ugly duckling, he turned into a beautiful white swan. Now children, when he saw his reflection, the ugly duckling saw himself in the water, he was very surprised and he was happy. And then some children came at the edge of the lake and they said, look, there is a new white swan beside the lake. And they said, isn't he lovely? The children say, isn't he lovely? By listening these words, the white swan, who was ugly duckling, was very happy. So children, at the end we learnt by this story that each one of us is special and beautiful. We should never make fun of others. So I hope you like this story. Now the homework time. Learn the word meaning of this chapter. Read aloud the chapter. We'll do the question answer in our next video class. Till then, bye-bye.